Simon, what are you doing over there?
I dropped 20p.
You dropped 20. Where'd you drop it then?
Well, I dropped it over there.
So why are you looking down there?
Well, the light's better here.
Oh, for goodness sake, Simon, come on back here behind this gate where you can't do any bother and trouble.
I nearly won the lottery last week.
You nearly won it?
I nearly won the lottery. I was so close to winning the lottery. £5 million I nearly won.
So close?
Yes, so close.
5 million?
5 million.
Well, how close were you then?
Well, the next door neighbour won. That close.
That is close. Here, who do you think I bumped into in the opticians?
Well, I don't know. Who did you bump into?
Every bugger.
Here, I had to take my mate Jim into hospital.
Jim into hospital? Why was that then?
Well, he got a vacuum cleaner stuck up his backside.
No.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Well, he's picking up nicely now.
Afternoon!
Hello.
Hello there. I'm sorry I'm late, but I was having a wee in the sink at home and it just seemed to go on and on and on and on and on. Then I realised I'd left the tap running.
Here, I must tell you, I don't want to be late home tonight.
Why's that?
Well, my girlfriend's lost her voice and I don't want to miss it.
I got home from work early last week and I found my missus in bed with my best friend.
What did you say?
I said, Rex, get down, you're not allowed on the bed.
You know, kids today just don't know how lucky they are, do they?
No, they
All
don't.
these computers, DVDs and one-pods.
I used to have a pair of them stick-on soles. I much prefer shoes, you know.
That's right. When we was young, we was very poor. We couldn't even afford Christmas decorations.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to wait till Grandad sneezed over the tree.
Here, my friend is nicknamed Shagger.
Oh, yeah?
Now, you might think somebody would be proud of a nickname like Shagger, but she doesn't like it one bit.
Here! Look at that sheep over there with one eye.
Every year.
Here, I told my girlfriend that my ultimate sexual fantasy was to have two women at the same time. She agreed, but then she was livid.
Why was that?
Well, she wanted one of them.
I got two lesbians moved in next door to me. Gorgeous they are, and very generous. They gave me a Rolex for Christmas. Mind you, I think there might have been some misunderstanding, because when they asked me what I wanted, I said I want a watch.
I bought my nephew a jigsaw for Christmas.
Did him?
Yeah. By 2:30, he'd cut off 2 fingers.
That's right, I bought my two nieces a bicycle.
Yeah?
Yeah? And after about 30 minutes, I heard all this arguing. So I leant out the window and said, if you two don't stop arguing, I'm going to put the saddle back on.
Nice and loud, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, some terrible news last
Did
week.
they?
Yeah, you know my Uncle Silas?
Well, Uncle Silas, he with the 2 wooden legs?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, there was a terrible fire at his cottage, right?
Who are?
Yeah, the fire brigade was called and they got there really quick.
Who are?
Yeah, they managed to save the cottage, but poor old Uncle Silas was burnt to the ground.
Here, you know my girlfriend's a good cook.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, she was cooking a nice Victoria sponge.
Oh,
Yeah, and she phoned I up at work and she said, could I bring back them little silver decorative balls for the icing? I said, course I will, my precious. Yeah. I got home and forgot, didn't I?
No.
She said, have you got them decorations? I said, I'm just getting them now. Went out into the shed, got some steel ball bearings, polished them up, handed her to him. She was so grateful. That night she had a hearty slice, bent over, farted and shot the cat.
You know, I have had 2 very unhappy marriages.
Have them?
Yeah, the first wife left me, and this one won't.
I had to have that conversation the other day, you know, the one where you get home and she says, I want to know all about all your sexual conquests ever. I said, no, you don't. She said, yes, I do. I said, no, you don't. She said, yes, I do. So I said, all right then. So I listed them for her, right from the very first one all the way up to her. Now, if I'd had any sense, I'd have stopped there.
I believe that sex is the most beautiful, wonderful, wholesome thing money can buy.
Yeah, Richard, am I right in thinking you had a bit of a commotion, a bit of a problem in the marketplace last week?
Oh, I did, yeah, but thanks for sorting me out with those technical terms.
Oh, that's all right.
Apparently, round here, a rooster is called a cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I went to the market and I bought a pullet.
Pullet, yeah.
And an ass.
Yeah, that's it.
Round here, a pullet is called a pullet, but you always called it a hen, didn't you?
I did.
That's right.
I think you might be confusing them now.
I think I might have done.
Or Colin. It's one or the other. And anyway, I did.
What else did you buy?
What else? I bought an ass. But it was very stubborn. It was very stubborn, and to get it moving, you had to scratch it, right?
What, the pullet?
Look, don't do that. It's taken me 2 minutes
So,
to try and learn.
you're walking home.
You're walking home?
With the rooster, the hen, and the donkey.
Yeah, I was
Right.
by myself with those three, and then I had a bit of trouble. The donkey stopped, right? And so I saw this girl come towards me. I said to her, "Excuse me, miss, would you mind holding my cock and pullet while I scratch my ass?"
I rise at 6 and then feed the chicks, and I'm feeling lonesome and blue. And when I milk the cow, it seems somehow my thoughts keep straying to you. And as the horse and I plough the field nearby, the memory I cannot erase. For while I walk at the rear of the horse, my dear, I seem to see your face. I'm gonna sow the seeds of deep devotion, fertilize it with emotion, water it with